Welcome dear student. In one another session, myself Darshana Sandeep Shinde from KKW IOP Chandori. Today we deal with the chemotherapy of fungal and viral diseases that are also known as the antifungal drugs. Learning outcomes of our session. After watching this video, students are able to understand and recognize what are fungal infections. In that we see the drug griseofulvin and nystatin used as a antifungal agents or antifungal drug. Then antiviral drugs. In that different antiviral drugs we see interferons, human immunoglobulins and immunological methods. First of all, we see the chemotherapy of fungal diseases, that is antifungal drug. Fungi are generally resistant to the antibiotics, but some compounds do have an antifungal action also. In general, fungal infection may be local or systemic one. Local infections are generally a type of ringworm, that is a Trichophyton, Microsporum and Epidermophytons. These are the local infectious ringworms types and affect the nails, skin and hair also. In a systemic infection, these are rare. Systemic infection of fungi is rare one and are oftenly secondary to other causes such as the super infection by the organisms such as the actinomyces, candida, then cryptococcus during the use of the broad spectrum antibiotics. Then we see the griseofulvin used as an antifungal drug. The antibiotic, basically griseofulvin is an antibiotic. This antibiotic is isolated from the Penicillium cruciferum. Is selectively effective in the dermatophyte infections of the skin, nails, hair, but is of no use in the yeast infection or the candida's infection. It is used for the fungal infection also. Griseofulvin is used orally and is of no use in the local application also. It is quickly absorbed from the upper part of the drug. That's why griseofulvin is always taken internally, giving peak plasma level within the 6 hours and become widely distributed in the tissue. Griseofulvin appears to be taken up newly formed keratin in the skin, hairs and nails, where it exerts an antifungal action. Treatment must be continued till the infected keratin is all shed. That means for this antifungal or its action against the fungi, griseofulvin we should take a long period of time. Griseofulvin is absorbed into the skin, hairs and nails and it covers that infection. So it is continued till the infected keratin is all shaved off, which taken a few weeks for the infection of a thin skin to years for nails. For the skin, it requires a days also, and for the nails, it requires a year also. Then adverse effect with griseofulvin appear to be very minor, but it should not be used in case of the liver disease, then porphyrinuria or in a pregnancy. It may also alter the prothrombin time and interfere with the anticoagulants. These are the adverse effects of griseofulvin. Then the next drug is nystatin. The antibiotics which isolated from the streptomycin, then neuraceae and has a little effect on the bacteria or dermatophytes, but is very effective in the treatment of the yeast infections such as the candida. Nystatin is used in the yeast infection like candida. These are commonly of skin and mucous membrane of the mouth and vagina, though the systemic candidas does occur. Then, infection is generally secondary to some other causes due to the broad spectrum. Nystatin is frequently used as a local preparation in the form of the powder, ointments or suppositories, but it may be given parenterally. Nystatin is effective against the aspergillosis, which may be present in some otitis externa or as a aspergillus of the lungs. Then amphotericin B. This Pauline antibiotic is produced by the Streptomycin nodosus. May be used for the treatment of the yeast infection. It may be used topically or parenterally by the intravenous route. Amphotericin B. Then we see the other topical antifungal preparations. These are the compound benzoic acid ointment, BPC, Whitefield ointment. It is used in the dermatophyte infections, and it is a sticky, will trap a loose and infected tissue also. The magenta pain and the gentian violet are messy though effective in some cases. Zinc under cyanoate is relatively ineffective, and thus use tolnaftate and pacillocin have not been shown to be the superior to other preparations. Then we see the antiviral drugs. Viruses are obligate intracellular parasite with no growth or reproduction in the in vitro except in some very special laboratory techniques. Attempts to find the antiviral drug have not been very successful. Their use is complicated as the virus reaches the peak titer before symptoms are observed. A drug used to prevent a viral replication is the best use prophylactically rather than left till the gross symptoms are manifested one. There are a few agents which list mainly in the development stage do shows the promise of the antiviral action. First drug is the idoxuridine. This compound is the thymidine analog, and it is preferentially incorporated with the viral DNA producing non-infectious material. It is extremely toxic, cannot be used systemically, save in a dispersion. It has pro or value in a local treatment of the superficial virus infections such as the herpetic ulceration of the cornea. Then thiosemi carbozones. These are such as the methazone are shown to reduce the chances of the smallpox contact developing the disease, but are not effective in the established smallpox. They may be also used in the treatment of vaccination reaction, which involve the local development and extensive of the vaccination site due to the virus. Then amantadine hydrochloride. This substance inhibits the some maxoviruses such as the human influenza and para-influenza. Then we see what is meant by interferons. These are the proteins with an antiviral action produced by the cells, stimulated by some viruses and other organisms such as certain bacteria and protozoa also. Interferons do not act directly on the invading virus, but probably so change the ribosome of the host cells that viral RNA cannot complex with them. So, viral multiplication is stopped, though the normal development of the host cell is possible with these interferons. The antiviral action of interferon is broad. They are effective against a wide range of the unrelated viruses. They have, however, narrow host specificity, have no activity save in the cells of the sum of closely related species so that in which they were produced. Administration of the exogenous interferon seems to be the ineffective, perhaps due to the difficulties of reaching the reactive site and development of the substance which stimulate the endogenous interferons. Production seems more promising. These are the some interferons which are act on a different body part and they are responsible for that to treat that viral infection also. Then we see the human immunoglobulins. Normal plasma contain the antibodies to many diseases and these antibodies are contained in the gamma globulin. Human specific immunoglobulins, previously known as the hyperimmune or convalescent gamma globulins, may abort some virus infection if given in the incubated period. That means they are also effective in the viral infection. They are in a very short supply, should only be issued in case at the special risks such as the poliomyelitis or German measles in the pregnant woman. At that only these are given, otherwise these are not prescribed one. These are some immunoglobulin structures. Then next one is the immunological methods. The use of the prophylactic vaccination. Vaccination means the immunological methods. Use of the prophylactic vaccination of the immense use in the prevention of the viral infection, but it is efficacious only if given sufficient time before the exposure to allow the immunity to develop. These are the different methods or different ways by which we can control the viral infection by using the drugs, by using the immunological methods, human immunoglobulin interferons, etc. In the summary, we see the what is meant by fungal infection, griseofulvin, nystatin, antiviral drug, interferons, human immunoglobulins, then immunological methods to control the viral infections. Thank you very much for attending this session.